Isn't she cute? She's the sweetest dog ever. Her name is Noodle. Okay, so it is Monday, and today is the first day of actual work. We'll see what we're gonna do. I think it's just gonna be some gardening stuff here and there. But yeah, I also haven't been vlogging much because tomorrow I have the final job interview for the sales position that I really want. So I've also been spending a lot of the time just kind of researching the company, what they do, preparing for this final, oh my god, preparing for this final interview. So there hasn't been that much to vlog anyway, but the interview is tomorrow and fingers crossed. So after that's done, I'm going to be vlogging a lot more of what we are going to be doing here, and I'm really excited. The property is amazing as well. So let me quickly show you guys my room and the view from here, and then I'll just get started with work. So this is the room that I'm in this time. It is a bit of a mess with my stuff everywhere, but it's actually so amazing. And this is the view from the room. I'll give you guys a better tour of the house and the property a little bit later, but for now I'm gonna get to work and see what we're gonna do today.
What I tend to do is I lay them out
to
see where they're going to go. And you don't plant them too close together because they are going to grow into big lettuces. It's a balance. There you go, one each. You can have one. And I'm going to... You're welcome, Doris. She won't take one.
Miriam's like, no thanks.
No, thank you, not because you're holding it. Come on, good girl. Come on, and Doris is like, I've got no problems. Oh, now which one do I go for?
Oh, Noodle.
One left. Who's going to get the last one? I think Miriam, you can have the last one because you've had so few.
No.
Well done, Doris.
Too slow.
You know, there you go. You're just too cautious for your own good.
Oh, bless.
Now, Doris, you know what I need in return?
Good morning. It is almost 8 o'clock in the morning now. I have a couple of updates for you guys. I'm just sitting out here on the terrace right now. This is like the best place to sit in the morning if you have your tea or a cup of coffee or something, because this is the view. And then you just sit out here and look at this while you drink your tea or your coffee. Seriously, the best way to start the morning. I have a couple updates for you guys. Let me just put you down. I've also got my little Sabrina the Teenage Witch book. Do you guys remember the Sabrina the Teenage Witch books and also the TV show? I love that show so much. Sabrina and Harvey's romance, so sweet. I can't get over it. Okay, so it is Wednesday. We have a couple of things to do, I think, around the garden and around the house in the morning. I don't think it's going to be that busy, but we're going to do a few things here and there. And then we're going to go to the market, pick up some stuff because guests start arriving in a few days. So that is, I think, the agenda for today. But the big news is that I think I got a job. I had my final interview yesterday. It was really nerve-wracking because we basically did 2 interviews right after the other. So I had my first interview for half an hour with the global sales director. So I was just like, oh my god. So I was super nervous, but she was so nice. And then I had the second interview basically with the guy who would be my team lead and then also the head of business development, and we were doing a mock cold call role play, which I built up in my head as this like super scary thing because 5 years ago I applied for the exact same position at a completely different company, but I also had to do the same thing where we did kind of like a mock role play where I was trying to sell their product to a potential client, and back then it went so badly and I got so nervous that I obviously didn't get that job. So anyway, I practiced really hard for this one. It went really well. It's like 99% I have it. I'm just waiting for like the official offer from HR to come through, and that should be coming today, I was told. So yeah, really exciting. And I really hope I do a good job. It's not really something that I have experience in, but like I told them as well, I was like, I really think that I could do it well. So let me give you guys a little tour of the property. This is the house, the terrace. So what we did the other day as well was we took a bunch of stuff out from that storage room up there and brought it back out here. So like this table, these chairs, stuff like that. There's more stuff kind of down by the pool as well so that people have a place to sit. So we're gonna go this way. Here you guys can see a little bit into the vegetable garden that they've planted. So they have a bunch of plant boxes here, where they plant different things like salad, rhubarb, beans, etc., etc. So that's all there. And then actually through the thing they have the place where the chickens sleep, which I'll show you guys in a minute as well. And then it goes down to the lake and the pool. You can't really see that well into the room. I know my outfit is ridiculous, just don't look at it. But this is one of the guest rooms. And then so here. Oh, and here you can actually see the whole garden situation a little bit better. So you can see the boxes over there. And then there's a little greenhouse up there. And then behind those bushes there is where the chickens stay. So let's continue. Yeah, so we brought these chairs out as well. We sanded them and now they're here, kind of ready for guests. There's a little balcony up there as well that the guests can use. That we've set up some sofas, like outdoor sofas for people to sit, and a little table as well. That table also we took out, and this is the view. And it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, one of the chickens is awake. So there's the pool. It's covered at the moment, but yeah, like those sun loungers as well, we cleaned them and took them out. Let's see if we can see one of the chickens from here. So also, you can see some of the stuff that's planted there. I think it's rhubarb. I'm not 100% sure. There was a bunch of ivy growing along here. So one of the things that we did yesterday was kind of cut it and pull it all off of the walls and stuff. Oh, there she is. Good morning. Her name is Doris, and there's another chicken. I think she's still in the house right now. And she's black, and her name is Miriam. Oh my god, I've just seen a horse. Hang on. Do you guys see it? Like right there behind that tree. Hang on, hang on. Oh my god, there's two. Let's go back to the chicken. But yeah, there was a bunch of ivy here as well, and you can see there's still quite a little bit over there that needs to be pulled off, but we have other things that we want to do anyway. One of the things that I'm going to do today is give these hedges a little trim and give them a little haircut, because I'll show you what I did yesterday. So if you see those hedges, 1, 2, 3, 4, they were looking a little bit straggly. So that was one of my jobs yesterday, to give them a little haircut. But I think for a first time doing this, oh my god, that looks so bad. But I'm gonna basically be doing the same thing with these bushes over here today. So this is the entrance to the garden. So that's basically what we've been doing for the past couple of days as well. It's nothing too crazy, but it has been really, really fun. And the whole property is just incredible. It's so wonderful just being out here in nature, and it's very different work to what I was doing at the previous place. Like the previous volunteering stay that I was doing was a lot of kind of, I don't know, cement and lime mixing, and I mean this is also like physical labor, but it feels more nature-y, if that makes any sense, and I'm also really enjoying it. So definitely such a good decision to come here when I applied to these volunteering stays, and I got accepted by both of them. And then my partner was like, oh, that's good, because then you can choose which one you want to do. And I was like, no, I think I'm going to do both of them, which at the time I was also like, am I really going to do both of these stays? Because one was for 2 weeks, this one's for 3 weeks. I was like, it's a long time to be away from home as well. But now being here, I'm like, absolutely the right decision to have done both of them because this is already such a great experience, and I'm still here for another like 2-3 weeks, which is great. We're gonna do bits and bobs around the garden, house, property, whatever, and then we're gonna go to the market, and I think it's gonna be a pretty chill day actually. And then the other volunteer arrives tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, and then the house will be slightly fuller, so I can't wait.
Oh, we'll build one of those at the top of our property store to have a water garden running all the way down around.
Non, c'est en 4. C'est piquant. Non, pas beaucoup. I didn't realise what they found it when we...
Good morning. Okay, let's get to work. It's just gone past 10 o'clock. We've had a look at the bushes that I cut yesterday, and I'm going to continue cutting them back a little bit to make them a little bit more round. God, there's a wasp here. To make them a bit more round. So I've got my shears, and then we're gonna spray them to keep the caterpillars away. It was a good start yesterday, but we want them, to kind of be more clearly individual. So I'll show you guys what they look like before we get started. Okay, got the shears. It's the garden. Beautiful, beautiful day. Also, look at these flowers. They're massive as well. Like, if you look at my hand, these flowers are so big. Alright, let's get to it. They do look better, but we're gonna make them a little bit smaller. Trim off like the top there, bring that in a little bit here, and then get them sprayed. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. I think you can definitely tell which one is which. I mean, it's not perfect, obviously. I'm not a professional landscaper, but I think it's better. So we'll go back up, see what they think, see if we need to do any more minor adjustments. If not, then we're gonna spray it, and then we're also gonna start doing some other stuff. Why do I look half dead? It's about 1 o'clock now. I've trimmed the hedges, I've sprayed the hedges to get rid of all of the little caterpillars that like to eat them. We had a bunch of branches as well from a different tree back here that needed kind of moving all the way down that path so that it can be turned into mulch. So I moved that down as well. Now we're just waiting for one of the hosts to get back from picking up the second volunteer who's arriving today, Antonia. And when they get back, then we're gonna have lunch. So I'm just sitting down having a little tea. I feel like I don't know what this vlog is turning into. It's so scattered and chaotic, and there isn't really like a thread to it. So I apologize if it's kind of all over the place. But I hope that you guys are still enjoying it and you're still getting like a cool idea of what it's like to do a volunteering experience in like a cycling BnB in France.